Hi folks, I'd like to introduce you to another program which I've been in since June of this year. It's been paying on the button every time, and I'm very happy with it, so I'm happy to share my links. So this is a Russian company called Finiko, and they are asset traders. So basically you invest your money, they will take your money, and then they have multiple traders. They started with 9 traders, I believe, and I think they're targeting up to 120. I'm not too sure how many they've got now, but they take your money and they diversify and they trade multiple different assets. So it's very profitable. They aim to give you around 1% back on your investment a day, and then at the end of your term, at the end of you get your capital investment back as well. So here's it's Bitcoin in, but you buy into their own token. So CFR is equivalent to one CFR is equivalent to 1 USD. So I have 1,236 USD as a balance here. This is my profit, which I'll be taking out shortly. They've got multiple different programs. There's a cashback cards. They've got their own crypto card. They do my debts, where you can. So if you have debts of £100,000, you prove that you have these debts. You approach them, and they will do you a calculation of, if you give them roughly 1/3 of what you owe, within 6 months they will take that 1/3. They will trade it on Bitcoin, on the stock markets, and within 6 months they will accumulate £100,000, then return that money in total to you for you to pay off your debt. They also do it, if you wanted a card, same scenario. A car was 20,000. You give them 1/3 of that 20,000, then they would trade that 1/3 until they had 20,000, and then return that money to you. There's people even buying houses using this method. So I'm actually in this CTI program, which is where they trade your money and give you a return on it. So I've currently got 10 CTI, and 10 CTI equates to 10,000 USD. I started in June 13th, and I started with 1 CTI, which is 1,000 CFR, and I was getting on roughly about $10 return a day, 5 days a week, 22 days a month. And then in August I bought 6 CTI, because they changed the minimum investment in this particular program to 3,000 USD. So I bought two multiples of 3, which was 6,000 USD. And then just recently in November, because the 7,000 which I'd currently invested was my seed money was returned to me. So then I went in with another 3,000 USD, 3,000 CFR, and which brought me up to 10 CTI, and then currently I get about 100 USD back a day, 5 days a week, 22 days a month. So back to my wallet. So every 7 days or plus, I come back here and I just withdraw the profits back into my Bitcoin wallet. There's a withdrawal fee of 3%. If you withdraw under 7 days, the fee goes up to say 5%, and if you withdraw again underneath that, it goes up to 8%. So you're better off leaving it a good 7 working days before you withdraw your profits to keep those fees down. So So 1,236 withdraw. 1,236. Already got my Bitcoin address already logged in. Easy as that. Depending on the blockchain and the traffic at the moment, that should hit my account within longest 3 days. So, and I've had no troubles with receiving payments since I've been withdrawing since back in June. So yeah, I thoroughly recommend this program. It's done me proud. The company itself are on a good trajectory. They're expanding their business. They're expanding the amount of traders they're using. They're always coming out with these new programs, which I don't look into too much, but there is something for everyone. So I encourage you to do research, have a look. Yeah, and if you're interested, click on the link below. Thanks very much.